Construction is not just a craft. It is an art that requires skill, accuracy, and creativity. Today, we're going to show you construction tips and hacks that will make your work easier, faster, and better. But don't forget to like and subscribe so you're always up to date with the latest news from the world of technology. These handymen don't need a crane, because they've just come up with the most ingenious way to unload a 150-kilogram cement pipe using a single rope. Make sure you don't miss how to lay EPDM on a flat roof using this wave method. It's so easy and smooth. Unbelievable! This professional logger uses the domino effect to fell 55 trees with a single strike. Watch this. By the way, don't call a whole paver crew to fix a pothole, because all you need to get the job done is some polymer sand and a shovel. While other construction sites use giant cranes to install prefabricated floor slabs, these craftsmen came up with their own machine to do the job. This builder forgot what a ladder even is once he realized he could use this simple but effective drill extender. Is your antique icebox gathering dust in the closet? Well, fear not, I have the perfect solution for summer. Transform it into a minibar, a must-have for those scorching hot days. Surprisingly, all it takes to optimize the entire cutting process is one pallet truck and a partner. This is what I call work smarter, not harder. I can guarantee you won't want to miss these useful tips for beginners and experienced builders alike. You don't have to tear down that old cement wall, because we found the fastest way to restore it. Did you know you can use a belt to tighten screws quickly and twice as efficiently? Here's how professional construction workers do cement leveling on the bottom floor. Got a cracked paving stone? Well, this builder figured out the best way to get it out without breaking it. Windmills aren't always expensive and huge. This guy will show you how to build your own wind power generator using nothing but basic materials. What do you think of this technique for laying waterproofing without even having to bend over? Opening a bag of cement isn't the most satisfying task. If you don't know this simple trick, that is. With this chiseling method, you can make the corner of a brick house look anything but boring. These builders invented a tool to perfectly cut out shapes on a round drywall ceiling. And it's brilliant! This little Pringles pack hack finally solves the problem of storing wet paint rollers after work. Sure, tile doesn't bond well with brick most of the time, unless you know about this unique hack. No need to replace an entire pipe because of a little leak. This simple, partial replacement method will save you a lot of time and money. Don't forget how important pipe insulation is, because it saves heat and prevents burns. And this method of applying it will get the job done perfectly. This has to be the best way to insulate an electrical box, allowing you stress-free way to cut a shape in a wall safely. The future is now! These creative builders have already figured out a way to save time and effort by using a drone to transport building materials. When it looks like your favorite dishware has been broken beyond repair, you can still try this nifty little hack with instant noodles. Just get ready to witness a miracle. Even if you need to repair an entire sink, this versatile material will do the trick too. Do you happen to have a traffic cone in your garage? Because we found a quick and easy way to turn it into a super stylish chandelier. Here's a great resolution for a mesh fence using PVC protective tape that will secure the fence, reduce visibility, and just make it look better overall. Now that's next level recycling. This crafty builder found a use for used bottles and built a whole house out of them. Here's a helpful tip from this worker on how to go on a lunch break and continue surface compaction at the same time. Got any leftover PVC pipes? Then why not turn them into a storage space that's sure to be useful in your workplace? You have to agree, drilling tons of holes in your ceiling is totally worth it once you see the fantastic starry sky it makes. Who needs a pool when you can make a cute little pond that fits perfectly into any backyard? Just grab 2 sticks and a chainsaw, and boom! You've got yourself a sawmill. Utilizing the concrete mixer to lift heavy stuff while mixing concrete? Genius!
Genius, genius!
To tackle the recycling of 1.5 billion tires each year, they've come up with an awesome solution, using them to slash road construction costs by 50%. Impressive! Nothing could be easier than safely lowering pricey solar panels with a drone. This teamwork not only gets the job done, but also gives both friends a killer workout. Cool! Look at this construction fishing magic. It masterfully saves a ton of trips back and forth. While others need a full team, this setup requires just one clever pulling mechanism. Props to that! Take a look at this building tactic that uses tubular bags and sand. Pack it right, and it's tough enough to handle any natural disaster. Check out this life hack for trapping all that drilling dust like a genie in a bottle. This clip will have you questioning whether real wooden fences are even a thing. This wire replica is that amazing. How about this epic pipe scrub using an old tire? Totally satisfying! Okay, this invention is just brilliant! Smooth concrete pours are a snap with the fast tube system, which is held perfectly in place thanks to a built-in lumber framework. Chop wood splinter-free by wrapping your log in a tire. Simple and effective. For my house build, I want a helicopter for cement delivery too. Because why not go all out? Ready to fix uneven cuts or breaks in drywall like a pro? See how brilliant minds use their driving skills and balance to nail the perfect luggage packing. This brick trick will save you a ton of cash. Grab the plastic wrap and let's make some awesome stone for your remarkable backyard. With this insanely long crane, a worker can nail the transportation of materials across an entire building. Here's why you shouldn't step on fresh asphalt. It still needs to set the pattern. Watch closely. This woman's got the step-by-step for turning wooden pallets and old clothes into awesome wooden style stairs with railings. You'll be itching to try this yourself. The way this operator uses his rig to clean the work site is a must. Stop covering up those holes in the drywall with posters. This simple repair method using a mold will help restore the wall to its original appearance. This is the new Solatube technology, tubular skylights that are installed in roofs to allow daylight directly into the house. This pro painter doesn't actually use paint for his rollers, but his work is still fire. Who would have thought you could patch a leak in a house using a bolt? And that it would actually work? Not me, that's for sure. Still using chemicals to unclog your sink? Try this easy and helpful trick instead. Now check out this unusual way of painting walls using nothing but a plaster smoothing tool. It's way better than regular wallpaper. Never leave your wiring exposed. Here's a helpful tip for making heat shrink tubing. Prepare to be amazed by the smoothest cement application technique on bricks. Isn't it perfect? Why use actual bricks when you can just make a brick texture with a sponge? It's impossible to measure a tile perfectly at such an uneven spot. Unless, of course, you use this game-changing hack. What if I told you that in a couple minutes you could turn an ordinary lid into a compact drill attachment for hard-to-reach places? I bet this hidden compartment disguised as a stone wall is 100 times safer than any safe. No one, not even gravity itself, can stop these professionals from leveling cement perfectly. This spray paint mod lets you paint 5 stripes at once. Ready to unleash your inner Banksy? This handyman is proving that a jerry can be used for more than just carrying fuel. He made a portable stove out of one. Before you toss out that plastic water container, turn it into a vacuum cleaner filter to catch all the dirt. These workers have figured out how to make a difficult task like pulling wiring easier by using magnets. If you're wondering how to make a tile cutout for outlets or pipe openings, watch as this handyman shows you how to do it right. In case your refrigerator doesn't hold the temperature very well, all you have to do is heat the door seal with a hairdryer. It will seal right back up. In this clip, we're learning how to cut planks without bending your back, or moving at all for that matter. Unbelievable! This roller makes a stone road without using a single paver, just a pattern in concrete. Meanwhile, pouring concrete over an umbrella may sound odd, but it creates a unique garden decoration. Genius! Sometimes shingles alone aren't durable enough, so these guys decided to pour concrete on top. These guys decided to build walls with bottles instead of bricks. Who knew how beautiful it would turn out? Cement and roofing slate. That's all you'll need to create a 3D aquarium that'll be a perfect addition for your garden. With this unique trick, you can make a gutter with a filter out of a combination of plastic bottles and PVC pipes. By the way, did you know that you can use a regular divider and a pencil to make accurate marks on an uneven surface? With this simple binder clip trick, you don't have to worry about the cut portion of the board falling off and ruining the cut anymore. It's just a piece of paper, but using this 3-sided drywall corner will make your job easier during the puttying process. This professional roofer found a way to keep a bucket of cement nearby, even on a roof at an angle. Now that's craftsmanship! If you work with pipes, you're gonna like this method of connecting pipe fittings. It looks so easy. Not sure what to do with your old toilet? How about converting it into a grill and cooler combo? Any takers? I'll tell you a secret. You don't have to spend a ton of money on an air conditioner. Just make one yourself from a fan and some frozen water bottles. And why not turn an old washing machine into an oven? After all you need is concrete and bricks. Let's face it, everyone forgets which drawer the right tool is in. But now that's not a problem, because you can keep anything you need at your fingertips on this magnetic tool rack that won't take an hour to build. And if your shower pressure is really weak, it can be improved using regular plastic bottles. Even when old PVC pipes aren't being used for liquid anymore, they can still serve a valuable purpose, such as becoming a couch like this one. Don't throw away your old curtains just yet. Just look at the masterpieces you can make on the walls with them. And the Innovation Award goes to this lady for automating the laundry process. We've all seen horizontal bricklaying, but this unique method of hanging arched bricks is sure to impress you. You'll realize how many working hours this mortar measuring device saves masons when you see it in action. Wait, if your flooring is wobbly in some places, don't relay it. This expansion foam life hack will do the trick. The recipe for perfect joints between tiles is painter's tape or duct tape to cover the edges. You're welcome. Sealing the chimney is a crucial step in making a strong roof because it protects the structure from leaks. Fun fact, it only takes a piece of chalk and a couple of bumps to make a measurement on drywall. By preparing a wooden template, you can easily cut corners of all shapes on drywall. Apparently, anything can be a leveling tool if you're creative enough.
If you saw this perfect work in the middle of the street, Would you ever think it was made with bare hands? Now get ready to see a real masterclass in wooden fence making with cement. The only secret to this group's productivity is solid teamwork. When you watch this true pro at work, it may seem like putting up the scaffolding for a construction site is as easy as Lego, but trust me, it's not. A real master craftsman can do anything, even turn a steel pipe into a wooden one. This woman isn't looking for a man with a house because she can build one herself. This worker is still loyal to his old asphalt paving machine, which has never let him down. Who needs a conveyor belt when there are brilliant ideas like this? This artist has no room for even the slightest mistake, but who said he would make a mistake? Now check out the unusual technology of building a road from scratch. A man needs to have built at least one house on his own to impress this woman. With craftsmen like this, the roof will be finished before the first drop of rain falls. Sure, breaking is easier than building, but only if you're a true guru of the excavator. This man just came up with the best way to not ruin perfectly flat concrete. It must be the easiest and most ingenious way to paint accurately. While other couples can't decide which wallpaper they want, these people just make their own. This genius came up with an easy way to move 42-foot poles. Such worker is more efficient than an entire brick factory. These workers had to make cuts every 6 inches, so they figured out a way to not only do their jobs perfectly, but also save their backs. I never would have believed that these lines were drawn on the road by hand if I had not seen it myself. And I couldn't make lines this perfectly straight if you gave me a ruler. While other workers are still building fences piece by piece, these guys finish the whole job with one pour of concrete. Always wanted to change something in your room? Then you definitely need this guy's number. And if that's not enough for you, these artists can transform your entire home. Teachers always told him that he would never get paid to ride in a chair. How wrong they were. To load such massive logs, these lumberjacks had to tap into their Leonardo da Vinci powers. Only the most skilled painter can create a whole pattern with a single movement. Always be nice to professional demolition workers. Because they can take out the floor of your house in just a couple of minutes. It is how a true master makes sure that water will flow where it's supposed to. And this woman is so good at what she does that it's not a job anymore, but a form of entertainment. You can't imagine how much time these workers save by using a pre-made concrete form. The perfect tile is difficult to make even with a machine, but this guy does it better.
When you have a knack for detail, all you need is some concrete and a trowel to turn a fence into a stunning natural scene. Watch this grimy, never-washed path transform into an awesome stenciled design. Boom! Get ready to be blown away in 3, 2, 1. If you've been stashing old keys for no reason, your moment has finally arrived. This trick will forever stick with you, trust me. Fix a pipe in seconds with nothing but a carrot and some high-tech welding glue for a quick hack. Wood can bend into any shape you need if you know how to unlock its magic and master the technique. This guy is a pro at thinking outside the box. It takes only cement and some bricks to create an astonishing tiny waterfall to decorate your house or garden. Creating textured decor with only a can? Now that's next level creativity! This trick will have you waving goodbye to that old paint layer in a flash. This dude's technique utilizes 2 coins to get that perfect puzzle fit. What can you make out of old tires? A well, a basement for a house, and whatnot, if you know how to work with your hands and use your creativity. Just grab any stick from your yard for those radius cuts, and your neighbors will be begging to know your secret method. This whole water transport hassle is history with H2Go. And this looks like monk-level craftsmanship.
Look at that toe work.
This modular rainwater management system by ACO Storm Bricks is even simpler to assemble than your Lego set. At the same time, it can withstand 90 kilonewtons of weight while holding nearly 110 gallons of water in one block. Leave a comment if you'd ever think to trim those hard-to-reach bushes with this slick method. No need to redo your entire laminate floor. Simply tape it back with a click.
Nice.
How long does it take to make a perfect brick wall? A week? No. With these brick slips, you can do it in a day. This is how outdoor concrete floors will surely be constructed in the future. These holes are perfect for making a flower bed while ensuring ideal water circulation. The world just seems to be overflowing with geniuses, doesn't it? How can you keep your roof cool during hot summer days? Take dozens of Coca-Cola bottles, some pipes, and turn them into an efficient sprinkling system. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Feast your eyes on this. The marble smoke design just snagged the top prize. This new roof building technique is ideal for constructing eye-catching solid buildings that withstand harsh weather conditions without getting any damage. People often throw away a lot of useful stuff instead of turning it into something beautiful, such as a cool vase or concrete table. There is no building damage you can't fix with concrete and some improvised materials. And if you cover them with duct tape, you'll make an indestructible construction. Frog tape has got you covered when it comes to sharp paint lines. Its secret chemical keeps things from bleeding. Are you going to throw away your old bucket? Think twice, because you can quickly turn it into a compact outdoor stove for your backyard. Your paint sprayer's best friend. This shield keeps the mess where it belongs. Skip the expensive drain wrench. Your regular one has got this. Check out this bubble paint design. Costs you nothing more than a spray can. Wait till you see what this tiny helper block can pull off. Mind-blowing! Look at this 8-foot-tall underwater coral scene made entirely from recycled cardboard. It's like the ocean came to life, and it's all about keeping our seas clean. Here's why uneven floors aren't a problem anymore when it comes to installing baseboards. Master this trick, and your shingles will stay solid for ages. Think these guys are super strong? Nope, these straps make hauling big stuff a breeze. Grab a second hammer and save your fingers. Seriously, why didn't we think of this before? Look at this eco-friendly, tough bamboo chair idea. Perfect for any deserted island. Here's the scoop. This DIY tool makes solo furniture assembly a piece of cake every time. If these workers hacked for dangling this machine to get the perfect corner cut doesn't blow your mind, then I don't know what will. Hell yeah! This decorative plaster is a total snap to apply! Who would have thought that intricate decor could be handled so easily with a syringe? How delightfully unexpected! Check this out. A plastic bottle can become a furnace. This insane idea is totally next level. While everyone's looking for a wallpaper pro, this guy is showing us how to fix it up yourself. update your paving, you'll just need a few bags of sand and a bit of inspiration. Old plastic pipes have never been so useful. Quickly set up a top-quality bowed stringer in just seconds for guaranteed stability. Turn an umbrella into a backpack and keep on gardening, rain or shine. Add a splash of matching paint to your glue and watch those seams vanish. I bet no one ever told you that drain buttons can be masterfully hidden behind tiles. With some sturdy paper, you can craft a perfectly shaped stone. Sprinkle some skill on it, and voila! Add a regular magnet to your tool to upgrade its capabilities. Banana leaves are already famous for their versatility, but transforming them into a garden masterpiece is a whole other level. This swan definitely deserves a spot in an art exhibit or something.
Wow. Wow.
Using a tracked carrier is a fantastic solution for hauling bulky items up to 661 pounds across any terrain or stairs. What a beast!
I want one.
No.
Here's a neat trick for filling concrete cavities that makes the job easier and mess-free. Damaged tile? No problem. Just grind it down and add some cement to make it good as new. Cement, sand, water, and glue turn those plastic trash bags into real stone. Watch how it's done. Combine a drill with a level for some flawless work. Spot on! Pro tip: cotton swabs can save the day for cabinet doors. Here's a cutting-edge way to make carrying a cinch. This trick makes work feel more like fun. What a cool twist! Did you know sand can actually fix a crack? Honestly, neither did I. Moving bricks has never been this entertaining to watch. Smooth as butter. This is pure brilliance. Watch how a few spatulas can turn cement into high-end tiles. Just a touch of heat, and that old plastic looks fresh out of the box. This loading method lets you pack 10 trucks without breaking a sweat. Channel your inner monkey and skip the ladder. This trick gets the job done. Treat your chickens to a penthouse with floor-to-ceiling windows. Slap on black paint and watch them live in luxury. More reliable than the Avengers, this team is on a mission to deliver flawless, bubble-free cement. Get this, a bandage that keeps leaks on lock. No kidding. Follow the guide, and your drain will be so spot on, you'll never have to deal with clogs again. This flexible tool is your go-to for sticking those mismatched surfaces together like a pro. Gather up those broken bricks from the yard and craft your own underground pathway. Why drop a few $100 on a fancy waterfall when you can whip up your own for next to nothing? I'm totally down for the DIY route. How about you?
It was perfect. Perfect.
Even small pieces of tile can transform an entire room in the hands of a master. You've definitely never seen this before. These are the first road workers to use coconut fiber as a building material. By simply lengthening the cutter, this builder saved himself a decent amount of time. This worker doesn't just build stairs, he creates unique works of art. Check out how sturdy this staircase is. How do you lift a 12-meter-long plank with your bare hands? These builders will show you. Ingenious ideas help loaders avoid the really hard work. A true professional needs just one movement to get the job done. With hydroseeding technology, this guy can turn any desert into a green jungle. Making a saw extension was the best decision of this worker's life. Using only his eyes and hands, this guy cuts the most perfect tiles. Painters, here's a free trick for packing a paint-stained roller. This loader apparently has a bulletproof back. These builders somehow made an elevator out of a ladder. He really just did that. Look at how much work goes into constructing every foot of a bridge. These workers aren't just pressure washing the surface, they're also making sure the concrete is nice and smooth. No tile is too big for a god-level handyman. For a talented team of professionals, replacing a roof is no problem, even if it's 5 minutes before a rainstorm. Check out this masterclass on installing an electrical outlet. Turning any backyard into a paradise is only possible with well-coordinated teamwork like this. Believe it or not, but this barn board floor is made of concrete. These builders can cover a cone structure from top to bottom in concrete with a 38-degree slope. It's hard to imagine, but this entire cone-shaped building was made out of ordinary bricks. I was about to order new stairs from these guys, but then I remembered that I live in an apartment. Such perfect signs can only be drawn using a special machine, or if you're the best at what you do.
A few seconds with that PPR drill for pipe bonding, and you'll be hooked. Brickwork's all in the details. Nail that, and the finish will be next level spotless. Note this, ash won't warp and can turn into some epic sculpture material. This transformation will definitely drop your jaw. When working with mixer spots, stay one step ahead with this trick. Tape and no problems. Curve bending's a technique that turns stiff wood into smooth curves. Cut, bend, and watch the magic happen. Pink spots equal pro-level foundation hack. That's it! Decorative ceiling, no stress. Just use this guy's tip. Thank goodness for tech. No more hammering by hand like 25 years ago. Snag this killer tile shortcut. It looks fire and makes cutouts a breeze. Make sure your snack setup is on point and your crew will keep coming back. Throw in some rebar and boom, your curb's unbreakable with zero extra hassle. Trust me, these PVC corner cutters are straight up wizardry. Meet Fire Code Exterior, the OG of extreme fireproof paint. Nothing else even comes close. A bit of car magic to keep rust at bay. Check this out! Looks basic, but it's a genius way to set up that electrical conduit system. Walls pumped with wall-tight foam. Quick and warmer than anything. Here's a gift box idea that'll amaze everyone. It's next level crazy. Just 2 strings and bam! You've got the perfect guide for setting up those gutter brackets. Don't miss this one. AI-powered robots laying bricks, crushing the labor gap. Straight fire, no cap. Turning bricks and concrete into stone? That's wild! Keep your go-to tool locked down with this slick hot glue trick. Lock it down. A wedge secures parts with pressure. Clean, solid, and legit. When crafting a moon gate, use a measurer like this one for perfect symmetry. Wait a sec, this guy's reinventing roofing like it's wallpapering. Bet you won't believe it. Old kitchen, new vibe. All you need is vinyl paper and a utility knife. Got some old tires lying around? Turn them into a badass walkway? rug, or fence that'll outlast everything. Imagine inflating a massive balloon, giving it a concrete makeover, and boom! You've got an energy-saving, futuristic fortress that's built to last. That's engineering with a sci-fi twist. If you've always dreamed of an out-of-the-box home, get ready. A giant barrel and this step-by-step guide will turn that dream into a reality. Got 15 minutes to save a damaged tree? Add wood filler to your shopping list. Hand bend that copper downspout and boss the rainwater straight into the drain. Never thought to pack those gaps with sawdust? Welcome to the next tier craftsmanship. Creating a perfectly smooth path is easy with a giant spatula in hand. Picture this. Every gold-framed painting you've seen is decked out with gold leaf by hand. Insane! Check this out! It's the ultimate backup plan when the cement mixer's out of reach. Using straw and dirt, you can build yourself a legit off-grid house. You can tame laminate to fit any curve. All you need is a little geometry know-how. Level up your DIY game with this awesome tip to keep your spacing exact every time. Watch closely. You won't believe your eyes at what a chainsaw can pull off. Crazy stuff. They take 220,500 pounds of soil, 2,600 bags, and half a year to make a completely eco-friendly house for 5 people? Amazing! Start saving those empty bottles, because this house traps heat so well, your energy bill will be jealous. Some heat, a few pro moves, and boom! Vinyl cracks gone like they were never there. A bulky grinder pulling off delicate miracles with stone. Unreal! When you need that perfect cut, grab your buddy. He's your laser. Forget classic bricklaying styles. Here's a new pattern that'll impress your guests. This round wonder might just be the most unique and wallet-friendly build idea out there. Putting in your own pool takes a lot of work, but trust me, the payoff is totally worth it. The diamond-coated QEP Extreme drills holes in stone as if it was butter. Water's the secret for keeping it smooth and crack-free. The studs that make your parapet walls rock solid? Cut them at light speed. Get ready, those corners are about to level up with this sick technique. And cool corners aren't just for bricks. Heat-folded corners, another trick for you. This next puzzle hack is mind-blowing and smoother than you'd expect. For a flawless threshold, just hit the right cement measure. Effortless and spot on. Let one of your hammers earn its stripes and rock that belt. This smooth move is completely brilliant. Crack the code on fixing drywall without replacing the whole thing. Apply Easy Sand, tape it, and you're golden. Don't call the floor pros. Just remove the damaged wood, frame the hole, and voila! Protect those knees with this simple cheat. They'll thank you big time. Fire clay mosaic tile. Tough as nails, heat-proof, and brings that cool, unique vibe to the table. Hang those beams right. Pad them up. Copper-treated wood plus metal equals recipe for disaster. This little sidekick's got your back, keeping all your furniture lined up perfectly. Here's how you crush it with window wraps. Just add water-shedding tabs, trim it, and lock it down tight. Sunken asphalt gets back on track with foam underneath, even without a pro-level tool. A small tweak on the corner ruler, and you're cutting pro-level angles with zero resizing needed. Drop a rating from 1 to 10 in the comments. How slick is this money and time-saving hack? Scratches making your floor look beat up? Grab a wax crayon and give it a fresh new vibe. No sweat. With a stair gauge in place, corners will bow down to you. This one's snagging a prime spot in your builder's trick chest. Hold on tight, because you won't believe how this guy's using bamboo and clay. Total undercover genius move. Check out this survival hack. Turn a fallen tree trunk into your own shelter. Insane, right? This weep hole tool is the ultimate leak stopper, no question. Check out this genius move. Say hello to LiftBot, your new digital sidekick. It's built for scaffolding, cuts labor costs by 44%, and makes life way easier for your crew. That's not the only job machines are dominating. They're revolutionizing the tile game too. Picture that perfect circle in your head and go for it. The key is a sharp bit and a router you can rock with one hand. Just a bit of heat and a gentle touch, and that car door is looking flawless. Rust converter and anti-corrosion oil. Bye-bye, rust, for good. Here's the slickest way to ditch that stubborn oil filter. Brace yourself. This drill trick's gonna blow your mind. I swear, A heat gun will have your bumper looking brand new again. Don't stress. Here's how you can easily install new insulation in your car door frame. You've gotta be kidding me! Turning a 300-year-old hollowed-out oak tree into a warm and cozy space simply by lining it with clay? Smash that like button if you didn't know asphalt gets sealed. This tool makes slapping cement on vertical surfaces a total cakewalk. Glue on those pebbles, rub them in, and bam! 6 stairs! This house number hack is a total lifesaver for emergency and delivery crews. Mad props, bro!
Now let's see. And there you have it.
Catch this epic wall makeover tape trick. Just a few hours, and it's one of a kind. Guess how many days it took to cut this log in half? 2. And a long time ago, a saw like this was all professional woodcutters had to work with. Pay attention. These guys and their timber beams are gonna save you big bucks. Check out this insanely precise, flawless work on this timber frame porch. Heads up, this new sanding beast was brought to life by this master's hands. Upper floor slab coming to life. Jaw-dropping. Is it me, or can we now fake any pattern we want? Check out the king of the roof. Impressive. Time to drop those heavy pallets, and these dudes got the dopest gear for it. Watch this. With work piling up at another site, there's no time for slow-mo moves. Here's another way to wow your guests. 3D marble design straight on the floor. Total stunner. Keep it chill on site. Just grab some wire and tweak everything into place. Look at how this beast holds the beams while you strip them. Safe and lightning fast. Just wait, you'll see how brilliant construction ideas can really be. Putting up a wall with stairs already on it is no joke, but these suction cups make it effortless. If you've been dreaming of that unmatched textured wall, here it is, and a brush is all you need. Today's secret weapon? Liquid wallpaper. Totally fresh, and even the kids can rock it. Watch the quickest, slickest way to pimp out your walls. These panels with 3D backlighting will have you hooked for sure. See how to give your staircase a next level upgrade. A few smart cuts, and that drywall's smooth and seamless. Locking in those rails is easy when you bring some brain power to the game. Use stir sticks for mixing and pouring. Let the liquid flow down smooth like a water slide. Throw back to tricks from the pre-magnet era. Whip up a layout like this, and crafting a shower pan's a walk in the park. Sanding sponges too round? Switch to cards and sandpaper for perfect contours. When you're using lime mortar, don't forget this trick for a flawless finish. For pipe holes, just use wood knots to fill them. Nature's perfect patch for a seamless floor. If you're clumsy, this invention's a lifesaver. Installing pipes is no longer a nightmare. This little wonder makes applying filler in those tight spots effortless. When the crane and hoist can't reach, but that elevator beam's gotta go, it's time to rely on the crew. From a toy to a total upgrade, now you can stamp out where the switches and outlets should land. Check this out! This silicone tile work is totally worthy of a like. Pads in place, pop a floorboard, wedge some guttering, and boom! Job's a wrap. If the tile cracks, just call it a custom decorative design. Brace yourself for a fantastic hack you won't see coming. This gutter install will have you in a trance. Ever watched an auto grounding system do its thing? Pretty cool, huh? If you're into Tetris and have a bunch of wood, it's time to try your hand at making some epic, chunky furniture. From now on, every driver should have this gem in their trunk. Grab a lid and a balloon to make yourself a spray head for your faucet on the cheap. Take a look at this creative way to lock in that chain. No need to thank me. Can't believe someone came up with this. This loop securing method should be patented. When the wall plaster is cracking, just fill those cracks with glue, lock them in place, and by morning, they'll be rock solid. That belt molding won't bug you anymore. Just grab a paint scraper. How's that for a second epic hack with a paint scraper? Gotta say, pretty impressive. The BBC CellPack H5 is the ultimate choice for tough, reliable cable joints, engineered to survive in the harshest conditions. Underground, underwater, or anywhere else. You've still got time to ask Santa for this mind-blowing cleaner that wipes away dirt like it never existed. Ripping up old flooring is so satisfying, it's worth watching on repeat. Keep your main tools polished so they're ready whenever you need them. Jot down every step for cutting outlet shapes in drywall, or hit replay to catch that moment again. Your choice.
When you cut it out, nice and easy.
Those were our top 100 construction tips and hacks. Now it's your turn. Have you ever totally messed up a DIY project? Drop your fail story in the comments. We're all here for a good laugh. And hey, don't forget to smash that like button and share this with someone who needs these hacks in their life. Catch you on the flip side.